So, hello and welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy shenanigans in knots. Last time I, one way or another, figured out what cosmic stars are. Or comets, I'm still not entirely sure, but get there when I get there. Was this the way I need to go? I believe it was. We've discovered an enemy base in the region! Really hope they are not misusing the power of that poor great star. Another one? No, we just stole it. Oh, they're gonna make you jump up for this one. Okay. So, I think I can open up. I mean, theoretically, I can go straight to this one, can't I? Yup. There's nothing actually stopping me. But I'll do them all first, anyway. What was that? Bubble Breeze? Beach Bowl? I think I've seen that one around before. And Ghostly Galaxy. Okay, well, I'll do Bubble Breeze first. Okay, so what is in here? Through the Poison Swamp. Looks totally fine to me. Okay, what do you have to tell me, Toad? I don't talk to Toads very often, because it's brutal in my voice, but I have to do it at least once. Starship crashed! Yeah, well, okay. And now you know I don't do the Toad voice very often. I love this game. A lot of people do. I'm not entirely sold on it yet. I think I need to play a little more still. And I will openly admit I'm still a little bitter after a couple of the stages gave me a hard time. Is that the bubble machine talking or the signpost? I can't tell. Hey, before you write any bubbles, I just truly filled. Well, okay, that answers that question. Bend your ear for a sec. Move around in your bubble by holding down A. Do it while your star is blowing on the bubble. By the way, when you're playing in handheld mode, don't forget you can blow air by tapping. Well, I'm not in handheld mode, so not even relevant. If you got too far on one side, use the star to blow on the other side. I think this is just one of those things we have to understand by doing. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I get it. It sounds way more complicated than it was. Oh, wait, no. There's a thing. And a goo. Okay. I'll check this side first, actually. Yep. It's like, if they put a spike there, they have something they want to protect. And they do. Come on. Oh no. I feel like that should have popped it, but okay. Oh no, no. Okay, that was close. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's one. Just need to respawn. Let's do it again. Am I gonna affect the billboard again? No? Okay. Go, Mario, go! Okay, I'll go grab the ones I know about that were up here. There's one up there, and there's one over this way. One. Okay, good. I got it. No. Same spike got me again. You remember reaching this level as a kid back in 1994? Wow. Time traveler, I see. Original game didn't even come out until 2007. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's 3. See if I can actually get past that one spot. No, no, no. Okay, good. It's 4. Okay, that's 5 down there. Big coin there, but I'm not sure if there's actually a purpose. 2009, not a time travel. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes a little more sense. Is there something I can pop the bubble on? Or actually, for that matter, do I even need to pop the bubble? Maybe I can just go up like this. Yeah, okay. Now, like, for what it's worth, I did play Super Mario Galaxy 2 as a kid. I just never played the original. Oh, Ground Pound destroyed bubbles, and even then, like, I only played it once and, like, never again. Hey, we're gonna tell you something. If you get in a bubble, you want to get back to the surface, just press ZL to get... Well, okay, yeah. Told me a little late there. Oh yeah, and if you get pinched between moving obstacles, the big bubble's gonna burst, so watch out. Again, like, a little late to tell me that, but okay. And there, yeah. Okay. It's nice and all. I think I need to go out here to zoom the camera back out. Key. Nice, but unless you find another one of those transformation Luma stars, I'm not sure if I'm going to need that. I doubt it, because there's only supposed to be 1 star here. Bit like that, perfect. Someone that's like really impatient for me, this is an absolute nightmare. But I'd rather not have to redo it again. Okay. Out again. No, it's timed! Okay. Made it. The game was so magical back then, now it just gives you PTSD. I can imagine. I've definitely had that issue with some games I've replayed recently. Oh, well. I just went a full circle. Go, Mario, go! Gosh darn it. Well... Do it again! Okay. No! Again! Okay, got it. Alright, I'll actually try going slow this time. Okay, it's the shift it does. It was 16. It shouldn't be. It should. I think it's like lower 30s. Again, a lot of that came from the Pole Comet planet, which absolutely obliterated me. It's that was a rough one. Darn it. Okay, well, that one's done with. Save game, sure. Beach Bowl, or not that one. I guess Beach Bowl's probably the one you're supposed to do first, so sure. Start there. Sunken treasure. You want to force people to enjoy a game that gives you PTSD? Yeah, this beach ball is pretty much Penguin Paradise. Yeah, okay, I'm just not gonna mention that penguins shouldn't be anywhere near this. I see a Starbit thing down there. Well, when in doubt, talk to the big one. Still distracted by Sparklies. Sparklies. Well, as so happens, I'm distracted by Sparklies too! Now, this way to take me pull away from the homes up to what matters in life, Super Mario Galaxy. Nice. That's an old bee. Oh, it's more of like a hard kick. I see. So where are the others? Oh, well, there's one of them. But it's called kidnapping. I mean, is it kidnapping if they end up better in the end? Probably, but you have some leeway there. What's the purpose of this? Oh, well, answered that question. Is there sparklies in the water? No, just a pipe. Okay, the penguin's Naruto running. That's glorious. Get back over here. You were almost certainly going to be a thumbnail. Get back over here, you. Oh, you're perfect. Your favorite is sparkles in the sea. Okay. Well, I was gonna go down that pipe. Okay, there's a Goomba and other stuff. Should have broken the ones on the right instead. So, might still be able to do stuff, is what I was going to say. No, this will be fine still. Okay. Uh-oh, that might actually be bad. That one doesn't matter. That one matters! Or not. It does look cute. Yeah, I agree. Sure would be especially cute over a grill. I still have some lingering Super Mario 64 drama from when I went through that game a few months ago. There, finally got up there. Now, is this going to be worth it? No! Definitely not. Unless there's something else in here, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, back to the stars. No helping it. Yeah, no. There. Something up there? Or just an extra life. Yeah, because I definitely need more of those. Okay, I refuse to read that one out of fear that somebody might take it out of context, either on the Twitch VOD or on the YouTube upload, and get it taken down. It's 3. Other 2. I'm sure you don't. Riz, I hope you don't. What are you? Aside from disgusting and terrifying. It's in this chest? Or not chest, the box. Yeah, I can't really ground pound like this. Spin, but all there was star pits. There's another one over here. Aha! So I had the right idea, just wrong box. Oh, it's right there, perfect. That's all this... I'm pretty sure I could have jumped up here. Oh well. Ignore the bunny for a moment. Okay, other for 1-ups room. Yeah, because again, I definitely need those. There. Here. Perfect. I mean, for what it's worth, this game is pretty much just Super Mario Galaxy 2, but without Yoshi. Remember, like, even back in the day, it's pretty much what everybody called Mario Galaxy 2. It's like, it's Mario Galaxy, but Yoshi's in it. So, of course, it's going to be better. More storybooks. Hungry Luma's appeared. I'm keeping tabs on my transformation thing still. About what, like 3.5 minutes at this point? Practicing the swim test. Oh, so I gotta talk to you again. Okay. Sure. Key. Oh, you're not obsessed with sparklies this time. Not taking application for your beach ball swim school's final swim test. I'd like to sign up, but I don't think the game's gonna let me, so I'm just gonna barge in without signing up. I would like to enter without signing up, please. You're gonna take swimming school's final swim test. In this test, you must collect shells in the ocean. Bring me a gold shell, automatic E for you. Okay, so there's gonna be a golden shell down there. I get the feeling it's gonna be really hard to distinguish from the coins. Wait. Golden shell. Wait, there it is! Penguins have it! Okay, friend. Spin to the shells. Gold shell, wait! Oh yeah! Hey, check it out! I'm here! It's a gold shell! Check it out! Amazing! Didn't think you'd actually be able to bring it back! Well, yeah, your minions are hoarding it. So I stole it. Fine, there's a big gold medal for you! Never percent. This came because of one level of the count bullied me. So I shot my Wii so it wouldn't hurt me anymore? I mean, I understand being scared of difficult challenges. Hey, gentlemen, test. Wait, are you even one of my students? Nope. Goodbye. Ah. There's one more here. Secret undersea cavern. That just sounds terrifying. Swim class today. Okay. Still mad about the fact they stole your shell? I hit the rock wall in the ocean before it's ready to crumble. You don't say. Well. There's something ready to break. Well. It doesn't look like anything's really about to crumble there. Wait a minute, what the? It's up on this to go first person. Yeah. That's the thing, it's on the overview shot. Definitely not going to be flying there. Or swimming, I guess is the better term. Probably will be flying. He's gonna start now, he's just, I mean, that would have been nice to know earlier. Believe me, I know I do physical labor as a job. I know. The struggle of physical pain very well. Like, it doesn't hit me bad every day, but the days it does hit me, it hits me bad. There's regular shells here now. Hey, make chest of shells! Ooh. Okay, just... Okay, I think I just flew over that. So I can actually hit it. Down, 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 down! Okay, I definitely hit it that time. Not like if I throw it. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, there's probably Secret Star on this level. Just about every level has had one so far. Even if they won't let me collect a yet good at Galaxy. Oh, that's... Star shooting button, gosh darn it! Oh, hi, yeah, it's you again. So... This one I'm definitely not going to deal with. Let's take some air again. Oh, maybe this is the one I'm supposed to go towards. Well, it nearly killed me, but... At least I can get in here now. Please tell me there's a coin in here somewhere. Let me make stars back at least. Ah! Wait. Give me your coin! Yes, okay. Okay, and I'm back to full health. Perfect. So... Okay, so just one of these. Okay, sure. I'm sure the planetoid we left behind will be fine. They're not going to get flooded forever, right? Okay. Oh, one of these. Right, yeah, okay. You have no idea how tempted I am to just YOLO jump over there. There's a decent shot I'd make it, but... Nah. Even though I'm not reckless enough to do that the first... As I was saying, even I'm not reckless enough to do that first time. But the second time, I'm absolutely reckless enough to do that. Let's go! And I got an extra life out of it. Is it really a loss? Ignoring the death counter? I mean, that would have worked if it had been lined up properly. But honestly, I'm still gonna go for it. Gosh darn it. Control's janked on me midway. Okay, got it. And I never had any doubt I could make it, it's just... I have to line it up right. Can't let myself get crushed. Oh no! Okay, you're going back the other way. Good. Keep doing that. I'm gonna stay here for now. Actually, why not? Go grab that. Please move. Okay. Perfect. Wait, that when you move. Okay. That's good. Oh, no, not that way. This one. Thought there was more up there. Ah, there you are. Ha! Well, assuming a prankster comm doesn't show up at the end again, that should have finished me off for that level, at least for now. You discovered a new galaxy. Wait, is there actually a comet there now? Like, I don't even care about the new one. It's the fact that it's showing a comet symbol. Okay. Well, I'm not done. Going back. Fast foe comet. Okay, that one's new. So what, like the gameplay is a fast forward or something? Fast forward in the Cyclone Stone? Guess I'm about to find out. Oh, the crushers move fast. Yeah, checks out. Okay, well. Wait, no, I'm not running there with enough speed. That is absolutely terrifying. Okay, where's the crush rat again? Go back, go back! Oh! That's too slow. The thing over here... Can I make that jump? I'm gonna find out! Not like that at the very least! Okay, where's the... Can probably make it, just don't want to do it now. Here, this is where it was covering me before. Go, 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 go! No, 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 no! Okay, saved it. Where did the pressure go? Oh, it's just circling. Okay. In that case, I'll just keep doing that until I get here. Is that big crystal it? Yes, it is. Okay. Weird advantage out of these moving so fast I don't really have to wait for those. And there it is, again. Okay. Thankfully none of these pranksters have been too bad so far. I'm sure it's going to change later, but for now, it hasn't really been an issue. Okay. Apparently I'm still missing one, so away we go. I did not see the Luma defeat at all. But show me on the overview where it's at. Not directly. Try this thing now somewhere. I doubt it's underwater at the very least. Hey, Chiyogan, do you have anything to say? Or is this scammed you? I done it the one you for the shell and breaking. Wait, I actually did kill them all? Well, we'll just all pretend like that never happened. Just the shell. Like, I mean, yeah, we'll check out. Yep. Well, really, it's a different one. That one was just there. Hmm. It's spotted here. It doesn't mean it's not there. First off, I need air. Okay, back down. Heading in the other direction. Then don't hit anything. Okay. Oh, not you. I guess that thing looks kind of breakable. I don't think that's what they were referring to, though. Nothing's gonna stop me. Map, okay. Well, I'd try one way or another. This would it be? Oh. Well, yeah, that is by all accounts a chest, alright. Alright, well, plenty of shells around. Why is he jumping sometimes, not other times? Come on. I think I might just keep on the A to jump, even though both A and B jump. And I'm just gonna call this a 3D All-Starsism. But no! Well, it's the way to go! Try it again! I mean, sure I could take one of the shells just lying around, but I already ruined all of these penguins' lives forever at least once. Might as well go and do it again. Okay. Never! Made it that time. And I didn't even fall into the universe's void to do it. Yeah, this has gotta be it. Is there an ice flower here? There has to be for the waterfalls. I swear. Okay. We were supposed to defeat all them? Alright, I forgot. These are the sunshine enemies. You can't kill them. Yeah, it definitely sounds like sunshine. I still have some lingering trauma for sunshine. I beat the game years ago and it still isn't recovered. Is there anything down here at all I can use? Ow. Yeah, they do the same thing they did in Sunshine. Like, the airtime's nice, it's just... I'm saying bait one of them all the way over here. Come on! Come on. Well, it hasn't de-aggroed yet. There you are! It's from Ice Mario. Shake press by to skate. You can walk on water too. Neat. And I know about this bit. Goomba. I was wondering what that was up here I was seeing. And it ran out. But it's still here, so not an issue. Come on! Okay. Wait again. Oh! I wasn't lined up! Can I still lodge him up with it? No. Okay. Down I go. Over to the ice flower. And again. Come on. Come on, there we go. And again. It's right above me, I think. If that reflection means anything, so... Yep. Oh, yeah, okay. Let the time run out. I see what I gotta do now. I have to do the aggro thing again. I just have to bait it over this way. First off, what is this? A coin! Oh, no! No! Well. Ran out of time. Okay, that was not even my fault. That was just, again, me dropping himself into the void. Go with me, come on. Perfect! Didn't start while jumping up waterfalls, Beach Bowl Galaxy. And I got one entire coin! More storybooks! There was a transformation one out here, right? Yep. Oh, hey you! You gonna take starbits? You bunch of starbits versus that kid in his transform! She's 600 starbits! Crypt Hunger Pangs! Yeah, well. Add another 30 seconds to the counter. At this point, the next stream is literally just gonna be transformation on loop. That's it! Here we go! Transform! I think so I have to listen to, like, I'm barely gonna be able to talk tomorrow. Drip Drop Galaxy is a period. It doesn't help that I have a habit of defaulting my Toad voice to the Lumas. Giant Eel Outbreak. It's them again! That's Old Man Penguin! I guess it was the perfect time to go here. Wait, no! Take me back to Old Man Penguin! Okay, good. I don't care about all these other measly penguins. I want Old Man Penguin. Oh, yes, there's the big eels showed up. Any fish. The big eels. I guess you're supposed to use the shell? There's a red shell down there too. Oh, there's also some missiles. Okay, I think I see how to do this. First! That is a pufferfish! Okay. Duly noted, do not open the chest. Okay, there's that red one a while. Wait, no, there's a green one right there. And right there! It respawned. A missile! Just darn it. Why are these missiles so slow? Do the missiles work on the chests? They do. And another one. Still can't tell if I'm supposed to throw the shells or bait the missiles. Missiles are just so slow. Health. Okay, another shell. Yes, good. And there was one of the eels too. Perfect. Get back here, you. Well, that answered that question. I don't know, Doug was an eensy tiny little amount of murder. Hey, compared to all the Goombas we killed over the years, that's nothing, right? Unless we forget that we're technically gathering these sentient stars to power our ship as fuel. Galaxy complete, nice. Save game? Ah, sure. That's a new one. Over the terrace, there's a red symbol. I think that was for good egg. Is any good eggs finally available? When am I ending? I'll probably just do one more and I'll call it there. Yeah, I'll do the speedy combo one, then I'll call it. It's like it is getting to a point where I can split it if I wanted to. Okay, may or may not do something else tonight, but if I do, it won't be Mario Galaxy. Like, I'm Galaxied out for the night. You know, Piranha Speedrun. Piranha Speedrun. Okay. Oh, so I have 4 minutes. So is there any actual difference to this, or is it just the fact to put a timer at the screen and change the color saturation a little bit? So far, it just seems like the color saturation and timer. Mud, my mortal enemy. He's number 5. There you are, over there. Aha! Got it. And go. perfect. No, okay. Over here. Aside from plain murder. Aha! Okay, my timer's almost half up already. Keep going. Get out here! Welcome back. Get it back. Get it back. There he goes. Perfect. I'm like, come on. Okay, I think I'm actually moving slower when I do the long jumps because the spine's so small. Okay, I'm definitely going slower like this. I wish this game had the roll that Mario Odyssey or even like 3D World had. Then again, without gimmicking the gravity, I'm kind of scared of how much the game would break. There. Gotta stuck running in a circle. Okay, there we go. That is the Picture comment for Good Egg finally collected. Save game, and sure. I'm gonna see if there's anything else before I actually call it, but this there probably isn't. Nah, there's not. So thank you for watching, and you can see the hut up there. That's kind of neat. Yeah, has to be doing more stuff in the kitchen. I don't actually know what the other levels were. Like there was, I only really remember the one I went to. It's a library in here. Okay, hold off on the outro. How'd you meet me here? You were just does Rosalind have a twin? Chapter 1, The Celestial Duo. Story begins a very, very long time ago with the young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Why are you lost? The girl asked to the star child. I'm Luma. I'm from Mama. She's come for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Probably for hundreds of years, at least. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked. She saw nothing. Hours turned into days, and then years. But still, the sky revealed nothing. Not really doing anything against that theory. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If you stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." Then she had an idea. Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship that was still there, I suppose. The two set sail to the starry sky. This is how the search for his lustful mother began. Chapter 2, Starbits. Days passed, no sight of the comet or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I'd have packed more jam, the little girl above rumbled her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, apparently not enough jam, and apricot flavored tea, but I forgot to bring water! At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter and the girl began to pout. Well, I mean, yeah, that's pretty big forget. Like, sure, you brought your tea, but it's not water. As long as I start, it's gonna be fine, said Luma. Want some? Little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Since Starbits are literally everywhere. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble. And that's how a lifetime of addiction began. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect Starbits with the girl's net. But they almost fell out a few times. They kept on collecting. Starbits taste like honey. Are they sticky like honey? Is that why Mario has so many? Because they're literally sticking to his body? Chapter 3, The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise-blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook her sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get on that comet!" The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. It looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down at the flop, utterly unable to take another step. Oh, look! Peering down the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encased in the ice. Yeah, pretty good, huh? Finding starbits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm. But there's water here, too. She decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued to search for Luma's mother. But okay, how many chapters of this are there? Is this going to end up having like 100 chapters? One night the girl dreamed about her own mother. Where are you going? She asked her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Oh, don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." That's such a roundabout answer. A wave of sadness washed over the girl. What about marines? And I can't see the sun and the moon. Mother thought for a moment before responding. I'll turn to a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry. Okay, when she awoke, the girl's face was stained with tears. You have starbits in your eyes, said Luma to the girl. Oof. But how can you not even tell? You have tears in your own portrait there. Wiping her face, the girl replied, "These are tears, not starbits. Next, I'll see mother ever again." At this, Luma began to cry too. Mama, wah! Uh-oh. Double uh-oh, running back to Toad again. Pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them helped Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. No, Luma. The rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying. The girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. I'll give you a present if you stop. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, I'll take care of you. These words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Okay, thank goodness. There was no gauge saying how long the story was going to be. I was genuinely scared it was going to end up being like 30 chapters. Okay, yes. She ditched. So can I just pick whatever chapter I want from here? Yes, I can. Okay. Well then, as I was saying before, I decided to run in here and read Storytime. Thank you all for watching, and next time, I will be doing more stuff in the kitchen. And until then, take care, stay safe, and have a good one. Goodbye. Actually, hold on. One more little thing to stall with. Oh, I can't die here. Well, now I definitely have to get this. Come on. Ah, yeah. Okay. Now I'm done. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.